Bergmann previously claimed on the Social Game podcast that he was one of the first people to know Kelsey and Swift were dating. Wes Bergmann is distancing himself from his previous comments about his neighbor Travis Kelce and the NFL star's girlfriend Taylor Swift. The Trader star, 41, released a statement on X on Tuesday, March 4, apologizing for comments he made on the Social Game podcast, in which he claimed that he was one of the first people to know the couple was dating by like 6 months. He also noted that their dating history is none of my business. OMG y'all, I'm so sorry and confused, Bergmann said. Everything being reported on is none of my business, he continued. My contribution to this was taken out of context and said in what I thought was relative obscurity, but it obviously wasn't. The challenge winner further explained that he knew that Kelsey, 35, moved in November. And that's all I know. He added that he had shared the information with the Social Game podcast co-host and Survivor star Michelle Fitzgerald since she is a giant fan of the Chiefs tight end. I told Michelle, hey, this is serious. She didn't believe me for 6 months. That was the intention of the comment, he clarified. Again, it was taken out of context, but I shouldn't be talking about it anyway. So consider this the last time I do. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce started dating long before they first appeared together, says neighbor Wes Bergmann. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. His comments stem from an episode of the Social Game podcast, which landed in early February, in which co-host Kelly Nalbandian said one of the first things she learned about Bergmann before his appearance on the show was that he lives next to Kelsey. This prompted Bergmann to reveal that living in the exclusive gated community of Leawood in Kansas City made him aware that Kelsey was dating the Fortnite singer, 35 months before it was revealed publicly. I was like the first person to know about any of this stuff, and I tried to tell this woman a long time ago, he said, referring to Fitzgerald. They are together, just so you know, and she didn't believe it. She didn't believe it, she was like, she only goes for artists, he continued. I beat the validating of Swift showing up to games and stuff by like 6 months. Andy Reid says Taylor Swift did great job with handling it after being booed at Super Bowl. A tough deal. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end attended Swift's Era Tour on July 8, 2023, and the Blank Space singer was subsequently spotted attending some of his games. Kelsey then revealed on his New Heights podcast on July 26, 2023, that he had wanted to give Swift a friendship bracelet with his number on it. Swift shared with Time in December 2023 that this is where her relationship with Kelsey began. This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell. We started hanging out right after that, she explained. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for because we got to get to know each other. By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple. I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date. It wasn't until October 2023 that Swift and Kelsey's relationship was confirmed as they stepped out together at a Saturday Night Live after party.